Wicked. I'm one of the CSRs with Sentinels Republic, and this is video number 8 in the series of videos to help you along in your Sentinels Republic Star Wars story. Today we're talking about Mantis, or Mantis Ticket, actually, to be specific. In the event that you have something that you find is a little bit wonky, I think is the technical term, a staff member may ask you to open up a Mantis ticket. What this does is it opens up a fix-it ticket for our devs. Now, it is a fairly straightforward process, but it is a process. So we're going to go ahead and go through that together here to make sure that we can get it set up together. You as the player, setting one up is much better than you telling a staff member to set one up and kind of playing telephone, because details are lost in translation at times. So let's go ahead, and the very first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go and look at the launcher, because the link to Mantis is on our launcher. So looking at launcher here, right down here in the middle is Mantis. So we'll go ahead and just click on that. Now, if you had never opened up Mantis before, you'll actually need to sign up for a new account. So we can just do that here real quick. I'm just gonna do a quick humble toad. And I am always suck at these. I have so much trouble actually reading them. All right, so it took a minute there to get logged in on that. Now for this, what we can see here is we've got a couple different things. We really don't need to worry a whole lot about many different things here. Most of the time, if you come in here, you need to report an issue. So we're going to look at the left-hand side here. Click Report an Issue. The first thing we need to do is report the category. Now, this can be any number of things. It's up to you to kind of decide what. Discord, General, In-Game, Launcher, Mantis, Website. So most of the time, they're probably going to be in-game issues. Reproducibility. How easy is it for you to do it again? Can you do it every time? Can you do it always? Sometimes? Are you not able to reproduce it? So we'll just do sometimes here, because this is just a test one that we're doing. How severe is this? Is this game breaking? All right. Can you crash the server? Can you get high-end loot time after time after time? So I'm just gonna put trivial here, normal priority, and for a summary, since this is simply one that we are doing together here, try and choose a summary. Think about it like an email. You want it to, when someone reads it, you want them to know exactly what it is without being overly descriptive, because the description is right here. So we'll just say this test Mantis for video series. And then for description, I'll just say this was a Mantis I did for a video together to show how to make a Mantis. All right. And you can get as descriptive as you want in there. In this case, as someone who's come from a background in failure analysis, I recommend giving as many details as possible. All right, because the more details we have to actually look at an issue, the better it is. Steps to reproduce, as in if you need to have the camera in a certain angle, etc. You need to be wearing a certain item, etc. Now you can also do different tags here. It can be Hoth, or maybe it's combat, or crafting, experimental. If you have any screenshots, those would be great as well. All right. If you don't want someone to see that you posted it, you can click private. All right. So only staff members see that you posted it. All right. And then when you are done, you can click submit issue. After you submit the issue, it'll say operation successful, and it'll come up with this. Now, as this is updated by staff members, you will actually get notifications of it. It'll give staff members, it'll say, we'll have notes on it, or it'll say who is assigned to it, and it'll actually give you information on the dispensation of it, how it was done. Now, I just did that in all about, I would say about 3-4 minutes. So unless it's a fairly intensive procedure, Mantis tickets are actually pretty easy to do. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Discord. Like I said, I'm Gamican, one of the CSRs with Sentinels Republic, and I'll see you next time.